Hello everyone, Sirchopper here. This is another update for my channel. First, I'd like to say thanks for the 1400 subscribers. That is awesome. Thanks. And I'm going to say that for the next couple of weeks, I will be quite occupied with so many different projects. And what kind of projects what I will do? Well, some of them are Atula stories, and I think maybe one or two other stories. But at the end of this month, well, it will be nothing much work for the last 2 days of October, because the last October is like Saint almost Halloween here in Sweden, where we go to church, the graveyards, to put candles on the graves to honor our passed away relatives. And yeah, so I won't be able to do much work on that day, I think. And the day before that, I won't be able to do much work either. And the reason is because that day is my own birthday. So I won't be able to do any work between October 30 and October 31st. But before that, then I probably have much work to do, since I have much spare time now. And yeah, probably much more work between Atrola stories, and I will probably try to make an auto story, The Great War. And I'm also going to post the next auto story, which is not about the main six. Well, not well, they are a part of the story, but the story is Nightmare Moon's Revenge. I have been complete that project. It is, but it won't be posted on my channel on Halloween, so they're at least a couple of weeks away. So you all have to wait for that part, and I don't know if that would be a success or a flop. Who knows? It could be either failure, but I don't know sure yet. And many other Atrula stories I'm going to make is going to be, well, since I had so many different in mind. Like, well, let's see, Moondancer and Comet-Tail, Fleetfoot and Spitfire, and this Jedi story, which I have even made an audio story for so far of it, and Flash and Twilight Part 3, but also I'm going to do a new original, well, not original characters of myself, but some others, like I did with Arrow and Glitter Shell. This is going to be with his sister, Dinky, and with her girlfriend, Lily. Lily is another character which someone else made from a Tumblr site. And yeah, and most of that story haven't been made yet. I'm still looking for more research from it. And if you wonder who Little Shell is, well, she is actually Snails from Ponyville. The story is that he was decided to want to feel like he felt more like a girl than a boy. So he started to wear girl clothes, but his friends and other classmates started to laugh at him. So his family decided to move to Manhattan, but then they moved back to Ponyville. At some point, he started to constant. He had changed his name to Glitter Shell instead, and I don't know if that is even possible in question. Anyways, but at some point that he meets Arrow, and they start to date. Because Glitter thought that he's going to hate him, like he'd hate her, since Arrow found out that he was originally a boy, and still a boy, but Arrow didn't mind at all, because he loves her no matter what he is. Because that is the first story of a transgender I tried to make. Since I made a lot of stories with lesbian stories between two mares, so I decided I wanted to try with a transgender, and I will try to make it some similar sometimes in the future if I can find some good, great information or material for it. Since I had so much work and I literally spent a couple of hours in each day from each short story, and but the result turns out to be great. And I'm actually grateful that many people actually comment them and even like them so much, and even give them so much views. Because even when I had so much views or even greetings on all of any of them, I would probably even stop doing them and do some other My Little Pony random videos. But you are the reason I continue to do this, and also because I have this passion for it. And that's what I'd like to say for this update. Please comment, subscribe, and as always, this is Swedish Diablo over and out.